In this video, I'm going to be ranking the top 10 best shooting guards right now in NBA 2K23 My Team. Let me know in the comment section down below who are some of your guys' favorite shooting guards to run in My Team right now. And of course, let me know what you guys would change about my top 10. But coming in at my number 10 spot is going to be the new Galaxy J.R. Smith. He's a shooting guard, small forward, 6'6", with a 6'10" wingspan. I do think he's going to be a really good offensive shooting guard. I mean, he does have a 98 3-ball, 94 mid-range, and some amazing Hall of Fame shooting badges, including Agent 3, Amped, Blinders, Catch and Shoot, Claymore, Corner Specialist, Deadeye, Guard Up, and Limitless range as well. So he's pretty much got every single shooting badge in the game on Hall of Fame, at least all the good ones. And then he's also pretty fast, 93 speed, 93 acceleration. He's actually going to be really good at going to the rim. I mean, he's got a 97 driving dunk and a 97 vertical as well. So I mean, that's really nice for J.R. Smith. He's also got Hall of Fame Limitless Takeoff and Posterizer. So some two really good finishing badges for a J.R. Smith card. Now defensively, that's obviously where he's going to be a little bit of a liability. I wouldn't say he's necessarily a terrible defender or a bad defender, but he's just not going to be the greatest. He does have some good gold ones, good gold badges, I should say, with Challenger, Chase on Artist, Clamps, Glove. So it's not like he's a complete liability on the defensive side of things. And then he's also got Hall of Fame Claim Breaker, Quick First Step, and jump shot wise does have his release on quick timing. Now, it would be nice if he maybe had, the MJ dribble style or the Chris Paul dribble style or even the Trae Young one. It would just make him a lot better with the ball in his hands. But all around, I think J.R. Smith going to be the 10th best shooting guard. Now, coming in at the number 9 spot is going to be Galaxy Football Michael Jordan. Now, I do believe he's really good defensively at the shooting guard spot. He's 6'6" with a 6'11" wingspan, and he's going to give you some of the best on-ball defense for a shooting guard. He's got a 98 steal, 98 lateral quickness with a 98 perimeter, and then tendency-wise, he's also got a 98 on-ball steal tendency, which is basically the best in the game. Finishing wise, he's obviously going to be really good at going to the rim, having a 97 driving dunk, 95 vertical. He's super fast, 96 speed, 96 acceleration. I mean, I would say stats and kind of badges wise, this card really doesn't have any flaws. I mean, maybe not having limitless range or Agent 3 is a little bit annoying, but honestly, if you look at his stats and badges, there's really no flaws. For me, the only flaw with this card is going to be his jump shot. That's the only thing wrong with this card, because other than that, he's such a good defender. He's really good at going to the rim. He gets some crazy good dunking animations. For me, though, I feel like his jump shot is just a little bit too slow. But other than that, I mean, this Galaxy MJ is still going to be one of the best shooting guards. Now, coming in, I'm at number 8 spot is going to be Pink Diamond Ricky Davis. Now, this really comes down to preference, play style, and what you need out of your shooting guard. So if you're looking for more of a defensive guy, then obviously you'd rather go with a Michael Jordan. But all around, I do think Ricky Davis is a little bit better and obviously going to be the better offensive shooting guard. So it really depends, what you need from your shooting guard spot. Ricky is a 6'7" shooting guard with a 6'10" wingspan. Like I said, he's going to be super nice on the offensive end. 92 3-ball, 94 mid-range, 92 speed, 92 acceleration. He's going to be a good slasher, 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. And animations wise, this is where the card's super elite. He's got a great jump shot. He's got the Oscar Robertson upper, which is one of the best uppers in my team right now, maybe even the best upper. It's going to be on quick timing, so a super fast jump shot. And then he's got some very elite dribble sigs, including the MJ dribble style, Tracy McGrady size up, and the Paul George escapes. I mean, animations wise, this card's going to be super elite. Yes, defensively, he's not going to be the greatest, but all around, I do think he's going to be the 8th best shooting guard. Now, coming in, I'm at number 7 spot. I think number 7 and number 6 are very similar at the shooting guard spot, and it really just depends, which card you do prefer. I think Luol Deng is still very elite, though. Being a 6'9" 2 guard with a 7-foot wingspan makes a massive difference. I mean, that height is super nice to have, especially if you maybe have a shorter point guard like a Don Old, John Morant, D Mitch at the point guard position. He's going to be really nice to have at shooting guard, but all around going to be a very good defender. 96 steal, 96 lateral quickness with a 95 perimeter. He's also got an 88 block and an 88 interior defense, so probably the best defender we've talked about so far. I mean, you could argue maybe Jordan, but this card, Luol Deng, is also 6'9" compared to Jordan 6'6", and then offensively, I like him a lot more than a guy like Jordan. And just because he does have a way faster jump shot and probably a better jump shot as well. And then he's got way better dribble sigs with the MJ dribble style and the Donovan Mitchell size up. So for me, I think Luol Deng going to be the 7th best shooting guard. Now, like I said, I'm in number 6 spot. I think number 6 and number 7 are going to be very close. Iguodala and Luol Deng are very, very similar at the shooting guard spot. They're both going to be amazing on the defensive end. For me, though, I think Luol Deng is just going to be a little bit worse on the defensive side of things. Because if you take a look at Iguodala's stats, I mean, just take a look at these defensive stats. I mean, he's got a 92 block, 97 steal, 97 lateral quickness, 97 perimeter, and a 92 interior defense, while also having Hall of Fame Challenger, Clamps, Glove, Menace, and Post Lockdown as well. So, I mean, this card is a ridiculously good defender. He's one of the best on ball and and just all around defenders in the game. He's also going to be good at slashing. He does have a 95 driving dunk, 95 vertical. I think him and MJ are very similar at the shooting guard position, both going to be a very elite defenders. I think Iguodala just a little bit better on the defensive side of things. He does have a lower on-ball steal tendency, but jump shot wise, pretty much the same flaw with MJ is the fact that their jump shots are on normal timing and are just going to be a little bit too slow. I think if Iguodala had his jump shot on quick timing, he would probably be a top 5 shooting guard, but all around, I do think he's going to be the 6th best shooting guard. Now coming in at my number 5 spot, halfway into the list here, guys, is going to be the season 4 level 40, and that's going to be Galaxy Zach LaVine. I think he's actually a really underrated shooting guard and could maybe be even at the number 4 spot. He's a 6'5" shooting guard with a 6'8" wingspan, and he's going to be super nice on the offensive end. I mean, this card does have a great jump shot. It's on quick timing, super easy to green. If you guys used his diamond card earlier in my team, like I think he came out day 1 in those Curry packs. What were they called? Limitless or something like that. He had a really good diamond card, some really good dribble sigs. His movement's really elite. He's got a great jump shot. It's now on quick timing, so it's going to be a little bit faster than his diamond version. And then offensively, he's going to be a really good rim runner, having a 98 driving dunk, 98 vertical, Hall of Fame limitless takeoff, posterizer. And then shooting badges wise, actually going to be very elite as well, having Hall of Fame amped, blinders, catch and shoot, deadeye, and limitless range. Playmaking wise, going to be super nice as well, Hall of Fame clamp breaker, hands for days, hyperdrive, and quick first step. Probably the 4 best playmaking badges in the game, besides like maybe killer combos. So I think offensively, he's going to be one of the best shooting guards. Super fast, can get to the rim with ease, having climb breaker and quick first step on Hall of Fame, and then can knock down threes at a very high level, and some of the best dribble sticks for a shooting guard. So for me, I think he's going to come in at the number 5 spot. Now my 4th best shooting guard is actually going to be Pink Diamond Kobe. Like I said, if you wanted to put Zach LaVine over Kobe, I think you definitely could. For me, though, I think he's very similar to Zach LaVine on the offensive end. He's maybe not going to have the same movement and dribble sticks as a guy like Zach LaVine, but they both got quick jump shots. I kind of prefer Kobe's, but I do think it's very close. It really depends, preference-wise of whose jump shot you like more. But then defensively, that's where obviously Kobe's going to be a lot better. So I'd say LaVine is slightly better on the offensive end to a guy like Kobe. They're about the same rim running ability. I just think Zach LaVine's jump shot, I don't even know if he has a better jump shot, to be honest. I think it's very close, but Kobe is going to be a much better defender, Hall of Fame badge wise and stats wise. So for me, I think Kobe going to be slightly better than a guy like Zach LaVine. Now breaking into my top 3 is going to be Galaxy Russell. I think the top 3 shooting guards in the game are very, not, I wouldn't say obvious, but I think a lot of people would agree on the top 3 shooting guards. It's really just how you rank them and depending on play style and what you want out of your shooting guard. But Galaxy Russell, probably the best offensive shooting guard in the game. He's 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. If you take a look at his stats, there's really no flaws with his stats. Like even the 80 block, 79 interior defense really isn't that bad for your shooting guard. He's super fast, can knock down threes at a very high level because of his jump shot being the LaMelo Ball base on quick timing. Has some really elite dribble sigs, the Chris Paul dribble style, De'Aaron Fox size up, and Kobe Bryant escape. The Chris Paul dribble style is one of the best dribble styles in my team all around, and probably the best 3-hunting dribble style. You're just able to move with it really well. So I think honestly, Galaxy Russell, the best offensive shooting guard, and in my opinion, the 3rd best overall. Now coming in at my number 2 spot is going to be Dark Matter Dr. J. Now I know the debate between Dr. J and the next guy we talk about is going to be very close, and you could really go either way. I honestly truly believe these top 3 shooting guards that I'm going to mention, I do believe you could really throw either way you wanted to. So you could have Galaxy Russell as the best shooting guard, maybe have Dr. J at number 3. I'm just going to say it right away. I do think Terry Dischinger is the best shooting guard, Dr. J number 2, and then Galaxy Russell number 3. But if you wanted to flip-flop it, go Kazi at 1, maybe Terry at 3, Dr. J at 2, or maybe you switch it like this. Honestly, I don't think it's crazy to say any 3 of these guys could be the best shooting guard in the game. In my opinion, though, the way I kind of compare Dr. J and Terry Dischinger is they're basically the same card. Terry's got a little bit better of a player model. He's an inch taller and has the same wingspan, but he's got his jump shot on quick timing. To me, that's really the only difference. They both have amazing jump shots, except the fact that Terry's got his jump shot on quick timing, and he does have the normal leaner as well. Pretty much the only difference between Terry Dischinger and Dr. J, except that Dr. J does have 8 more Hall of Fame badges, but very similar stats wise and all around badges wise. I do think they're going to be very close, but Terry Dischinger just slightly better at the shooting guard position. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about my top 10 shooting guard list, and let me know what you guys would change, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.